Hi there, this is a quick tutorial on how to use Adobe Spark Video for your government and economics project that you've been working on. So first of all, we're going to open up Spark Video. At the very bottom, it asks the question, have an Adobe ID or education account? All Great Valley School District students and staff have that, so click on Login next to that question. You're then going to be prompted to enter your email address, so enter your Great Valley School District email address and click Continue. You're then going to be brought out to a Great Valley login. So again, it says forgot your username, but please enter your full email address. Click on Next. Then you're going to enter your password. Once you have entered your password, hit Sign In. Do you want to stay signed in? Say yes. From here, you now have some inspiration examples that you can look at, or you can click on the red plus sign to begin. In this option, I normally suggest going to Skip to Editor to just immediately begin adding your Spark video. So this is the basic layout. So at the bottom you have your slides of your video. You can click on the plus sign in the right hand side to add more slides. You can also hold down on the slide to rearrange it and move them around. This play button on the bottom left is your preview. So this gives you a preview of what your video looks like. You can increase or decrease the length of your slides. You have up to 30 seconds per slide of content. And you can also hold down on this record button to add voiceover to explain things. So moving forward, let's talk about what you can add to an Adobe Spark slide. So you can add video, and I just want to show you one quick thing about videos. You can only add up to 30 seconds of video per slide. So let me scroll down and find a video here that's over 30 seconds. Here's one. All right, so I scroll all the way out to 30 seconds. If you notice, I still have more time left on this video, but I'm just going to hit done. It's now going to save that clip to that slide. Okay, so now you have that 30 seconds of that video clip added to your to that slide. If you want to continue adding more of that video, you click on this little arrow with the slide next to it. So you click on that. And now I'm going to finish adding the rest of my video. So I again pulled over my toolbar to finish off the video. I hit done, and it now is going to save my clip and add it to the next slide. So you have to do this as long as that video is. You'd have to add in 30 seconds or however long it is per slide. Other things you can add to slides. So of course you can add in text. You can then minimize or increase the text. You can also add in photos. Again, you can take a picture from your iPad, find free photos. So this is the built-in Adobe Spark library, which are free. They do not require you to give any citations. Another option for photos is My Photos. So this brings up your photo library. So if you've saved some images from perhaps the databases through your research, you can add in those images that way. And then the final thing that you can add to an Adobe Spark slide are icons. So it has a built-in icon library as well. So those are the basics of things that you can add to each slide. Then you have options for layout. So you could do full screen, split screen, a caption, or title and text. Theme, this is the only way that you can change the font and color of your Adobe Spark video. So if you like this, you can then also click on the color icon, and this will change your options for what colors you can have your background slide be. So if I want to choose that color instead, I then have that option. You can resize widescreen versus square. I typically recommend the widescreen. Music. There's a music background added by default. I'd recommend deleting this. If you're going to add some audio voiceovers, Adobe Spark Video, the music plays throughout. You can't delete it by slide. So I would recommend that you just delete the music entirely. When you are finished, make sure that you please revise everything in your video, preview it, because once you click on share and create that copied link, you cannot make any edits. Those edits will not be visible in the URL that you've created. So the first thing I recommend you doing is saving the video to your camera roll as a backup. Once you've saved it to your camera roll, then you can click on copy link to clipboard, and that will be the link that you will submit to Canvas to turn this in. Hopefully this is a helpful, quick tutorial for you.